Hey everybody, my name is AJ and welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to be reviewing a new product that is now live on our website. To be honest, I've had this product for about a month and a half to 2 months, and the owner had to ask me if I was going to be giving it back. The truthful answer is that I didn't really want to. I am a big proponent for flat bottom brewers, and it's typically the brewer that I use day to day. And this new brewer pretty much has taken over every flat bottom that I currently have, and I absolutely love it, and I hope you enjoy it as well. Without further ado, let's begin. And here we have the Simplify Brewer, designed and manufactured in Japan. And as you can see, with this light and very simple design, it actually only comes in at 50 grams, which is like a third of the weight of like pretty much every other brewer, but yet has a very great heat retention. This is really awesome because, especially with lighter roasted coffees, if you're able to maintain a higher temperature while you're brewing, it'll actually help extract more sweetness typically out of your coffee, which is really great. Myself and other teammates from 8 Ounce have tested out this brewer for the last couple months, and we have realized that even though it's a flat bottom brewer, it sort of sits in the world in between conical and flat bottom brewers. I've talked about Chemex conical flat bottom brewers in videos. Morgan can put it right up here, or down there, or really anywhere. It'll be somewhere. You can click on the link. Just a general overview. Conicals are typically bring out a little bit more acidity / complexity in your coffees, while a flat bottom will bring out a lot more sweetness. So typically whenever you get a new coffee, especially a delinquent like myself, I'm always looking at all my brewers and I'm trying to decide which one should I do, which one will work best for the coffee that I have. And this one's probably the best of both worlds and is I can't emphasize this enough. It is extremely predictable and very easy to brew with. Firstly, I'm going to touch on the material that was chosen for this brewer. It is a nylon-based plastic that is BPA free. I'm sorry if I butcher this. Trogamid, bless you. Trogamid CX. I'm sorry. We can probably let's put it on the screen, Morgan, and then you all can figure out at home what it is like, and you can tell me if I'm wrong or not in the comments. This material is really great because not only is it BPA free, like I've already mentioned, it is certified for food safety by both the FDA, so here in North America, the EFSA, which is the European something, whatever the 3 digits are, which governs over Europe for food safety and handling, and also is certified by the Japanese Food Sanitation Act. So this material is not only researched, it is also tested in 3 different continents, and all of them have given their sign, seal, and approval for this to be used safely for brewing coffee, which is great. I've already touched on how this brewer is really great for heat retention thanks to the material, but also it helps trap some air on the inside of this wall here, which creates almost a pseudo double-walled heat retention, which actually helps keep that heat in even more. And along the side and the bottom of each side of this brewer, it allows for a lot more airflow. This means that you'll have a much quicker and much more consistent flow rate that is much more predictable, which is really great when you're brewing coffee in the morning. This brewer has an amazing flow rate, not only thanks to the air vents on the side of the brewer, it also has a massive 40 millimeter output hole, which is a really great design in my opinion, instead of having a flat bottom with just a few little holes, which can often clog if you're using something like a natural Ethiopian coffee or something that will brew a bit slower, like a lot of decafs. This hole makes things very consistent and much more predictable for your brewing process. And honestly, it's really beautiful to be able to see it brew just thanks to the larger hole. It comes out the bottom sort of like a naked portafilter does. So it's one consistent stream down the center, which is really great if you're making an ice pour over as well. And for this final point, the brewer is designed to have very minimal contact with the filter inside the brewer. Why this is so great is that whenever you have more brewer contact with your filter, it increases the possibility of having brewer bypass. Now, I'm not going to touch on this today, but if you want us to, leave a comment down below, or let us know if you're wanting to dive a little bit deeper into the nuances of brewing and Brewer Bypass and how that affects your cup. But thanks to this, it allows for all the water that is inside your filter not to hit the filter on the side and bypass your brew bed, which doesn't really extract any coffee. It forces all of the water inside of this filter to go through your bed, so you get a much more evenly extracted and a higher extraction with less time. Thank you so much for watching our video today. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, as we're releasing videos weekly on different brew methods or new products that are coming out. Sneak peek, there's going to be a lot of really good products coming out soon. You definitely don't want to miss this. And you definitely don't want to miss this. Be sure to hit that little bell button to receive notifications when our videos do appear. And until then, happy brewing.